Hello, my lovelies. Guess what? Bioderma is now in Walgreens. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea because usually I have to like drive at least 30 minutes just to get Bioderma. In case y'all don't know, Bioderma, just to get it when I'm running out, and I have to like stock up so that way I don't have to drive 30 minutes again. Or if they are ran out, then I have to go on the internet and just find a website that's gonna take 2 to 3 weeks to get to me and what I need. So y'all have no idea just how excited I am, because that means not only is that new opportunities for this brand, new opportunities for people to use this brand, but also new opportunities for sales. Yes. Okay, so that's why I wanted to create this video, to really give the rundown on specifically their micellar waters that they have available. They have 3 available. They have the one for sensitive skin. As you can tell, I'm up and use this one. They have the one for dry skin specifically that gives a little bit of added moisture. And then they have the one for oily skin to have more sebum control. And I wanted to kind of give a quick rundown as to which one might be right for you. All right. Let's jump into it. Okay, so let's actually talk about the one that is most commonly known about, the Bioderma for sensitive skin. Honestly, this one I want to say is one of their best sellers out of the 3 because so many people can use it. It doesn't really matter what kind of skin type you have. Oily skin can use it, dry skin can use it, sensitive skin specifically, it's made for you. So you won't really have any problems using it. In fact, it's actually one of the safer routes to go if you're just kind of dabbling into Bioderma and you don't really know where to go or which of the 3 to choose from. This one is, of course, the safest route because it is made for sensitive skin. You can use it anywhere and everywhere, and it doesn't have really any adverse effects. It takes off your makeup beautifully, and it doesn't leave your skin too dry, and it doesn't cause your eyes to burn when you try and take off your eye makeup specifically. That was one thing that I specifically loved about this one, because it, again, does not burn your eyes, and that's what I primarily use when I want to remove my makeup. Like my foundation is surprisingly easy to get off. It's when you get to the eyes that you have to be more specific about what you use, and that's where I go for Bioderma. So I actually use this one primarily in the summer times when I just need to get my makeup off, when things are a little heavy. It's a little bit lighter. It's beautiful for me specifically in the summer and fall before it gets a little too cold. I go and reach for this one. Now, moving on, because I don't want to spend all day talking about this, is the Hydro. Basically, it's the moisturizing one. I primarily use this one in the winter time. I was going to do a empties video where I had like 3 bottles of this just empty because I use that much in the winter. I love the way that this leaves my skin nicely hydrated. Like the sensitive skin one is very good, but it doesn't like leave it extra hydrated, and since I have dry skin and in the winter it's even more dry, I love the fact that when I'm trying to remove my makeup, it doesn't like really strip my skin, especially in the winter, and especially when I am just being downright lazy and I just want my makeup off my face and I want to go to bed. We're all prone to it, so I want to make sure that I'm using the right things that really gets my makeup off while not like stripping my face, even when I decide not to go through my entire skincare routine. So that's why I love this one, especially in the winter, because it does allow for me not to have to go through my entire skincare routine without feeling like, oh my gosh, no, I need to go through my entire skincare routine because otherwise I'm not gonna have any moisture to my face. And I'm gonna have this wonderful little like ashy ring. Y'all know that ashy ring when the bottom part of your mouth is just extra dry. I don't wake up with that, especially in the winter. So this is actually my backup right now. I've actually moved on to the sensitive skin one. But because when I ran out of this one and I didn't have any backups, I was a fool. I was a fool, and I let myself get down to 1 and let it get emptied before I went and got myself backups. So when I did go finally to actually purchase backups, the only thing that they had left was this baby right here. For me personally, this is again my personal opinion, I don't like this one. This one is specifically made for those with oily skin, those who need a little bit extra purification to really draw out impurities from your skin, from your makeup, while removing your makeup, yada yada, blah 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 blah. Sebum control. That's what this one is primarily made to do. However, I don't really like it because one reason only. It takes off your makeup okay. It takes off, it's equal to how it performs as far as removing your makeup to the rest of them. The only thing I don't like about this one, and why I honestly won't purchase it unless I'm in dire constraints, it burns my eyes. I can't use this around my eyes. I can't really get too deep with my eyes. And I like to use these with a Q-tip and really get into my eyelashes because I want to make sure that I'm getting all of the mascara off, so that way I can really like help my lashes to grow. You don't want anything blocking your pores of your lashes. And I can't do that with this one because it just burns, like it stings. I don't like that. And especially for how I like to use these products, that's just not going to work for me. It just doesn't. I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, why is it so open? Well, because when I bought it, my brother accidentally my brother accidentally dropped it on the floor, and so like the top of it just shattered. And so now I'm just carefully just pouring it out when I need it. But yeah, it burns. So that is the very simple fact that why I won't use it. And then it's like it leaves a hydrating feeling, but in a way that I personally don't like the feel of. It doesn't like leave a film over your skin, but like it's like, I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it's something left on my skin that I usually will go in with a second toner or something just to get it off before I go to bed, because I just don't like the feel of this one being left on my skin by itself. So I'm sure it has something to do with the actual product that they use to actually remove excess oils, to really deep clean the skin. But my skin doesn't like it. My skin just does not like it at all. So if I were to suggest that in order, I would say the sensitive skin one is a good for any and all skin types: oily, dry, sensitive, non-sensitive, all skin types, all of them. So this one is a very safe way to get introduced into the brand and how their makeup remover. And I just personally think it is the absolute best micellar water I've ever used. And yes, that does include the Garnier one. Don't at me. Boom. So yeah, hands down would suggest this one first. Now, if you have dry skin or if you just need a little bit of extra moisture, I would then say go for this one, because again, it does not burn the skin. Does not do that either, but it doesn't burn your eyes, and it also will purify your skin, or I shouldn't say purify, but remove your makeup. It'll adequately remove your makeup in the same way that the sensitive skin one will remove your makeup, but it again does not burn your eyes. And then this one has the added benefit of having that extra hydration that doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and I don't mind having this one stay on my skin to add that extra hydration. And then finally you have this one. I can't speak for someone who has oily skin. Maybe that extra sebum help really is beneficial and really does add that extra layer for sebum control. But for me personally, it's just not something that I need. And not only that, it is the one that burns my eyes. So for that reason and that reason alone, this is the one that I would really recommend the least. I'm sorry, Bioderma. I really do love their products, but that one, Can't get behind. Okay, so I hope this actually really helped you guys with deciding which Bioderma is right for you in your skincare routine. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure to comment down below. Let me know what they are. I'm really excited that they are finally in Walgreens. So now I don't have to travel so far to get them or like really scourge the internet. Scourge. Whatever. The internet for this particular brands because, oh boy. Yeah. Anywho, I'm just glad that they're in Walgreens finally. And so I really wanted to kind of get the word out about them and really let people know, based on my experience, what might be right for them so you guys have an easier time making your decision while jumping into this brand. If you want to see more videos from me, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button while you're at it, because, you know, we loving the love. And until next time, you know, stay lovely. Okay? Stay safe. Bye.